there is a case to be made for moving on has to do with something I'm going to talk about more tomorrow, but I'm just going to mention it today. And that is this very interesting New York Times article just out this morning about Biden's fake pardons. And I say Biden's fake pardons because the thrust of this article, again, more details to come tomorrow, is Biden did not individually approve these pardons, nor, as we suspected, did Biden sign the pardons. All of this raises the question that whether the pardons are even valid. Biden is saying now, in effect, that he sort of generally orally approved the pardons. And one of the things we learned from the New York Times article is that the staff just took his generic, yeah, I'm good with it, and the staff ran the pardons through the auto pen. So we now know the pardons were in fact signed by the auto pen. They were put into the auto pen not by Biden, but by the staff. And Biden's role was nothing more than, by the way, a generic, not an individual. So what I'm getting at is if there are 100 pardons, Biden did not go, yeah, I pardon this guy, I pardon that guy, I pardon this guy, I pardon Liz Cheney, I pardon Fauci. Biden just goes, yeah, I approve of the pardons. And I think there is a very real question here whether or not these pardons have any force. The president does have the right to do it, but he has to do it properly. It does not seem like that was done in this case. So I'll pick up on this. But here's my point. If we're so obsessed with Epstein that we're jumping up and down about Epstein and we're claiming to walk out on MAGA, oh, I'm not going to vote for Trump. Well, who are you? I mean, first of all, Trump's not up for election again, but who are you going to vote for? The Democrats? This shows such a lack of perspective that it makes you question whether or not you have any kind of compass that's guiding you if you're starting to talk like this. Part of being on a political team is maintaining a certain amount of maturity, recognizing you can't win them all, recognizing there are some things that are important to you that are less important to the guy that you've put in charge who is trying to focus on things right in front of him. And so having a sense of perspective, having a sense of balance, having a sense of maturity, I think is more important even than getting to the bottom of what really happened with Jeffrey Epstein.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.